welcome. It's Emma from Wild Oracle Tarot here again. I'm going to be doing 7 other cards here today from the suits. We're gonna start with the cups today. I hope you guys are excited to get started. I'm definitely excited. I love the cups very much. So let's talk about what do the cups represent in a reading. So whenever the cups come up, they're gonna look gold and shiny and beautiful and pretty. And you'll see them as like a chalice, okay, in all of the imagery. The cups represent our emotions, our feelings, love, harmony, all of these things that relate to our emotions for the most part, you know? So we're gonna start with the Ace of Cups. All right, so the thing about the Ace cards in all of the suits is it's like the very core, the very beginning of something, okay? It represents beginnings also, is something big that you need to remember. I hope you guys are still taking notes like I suggested. But this card is special because we see all the water pouring out, and I know that I mentioned before that the water always, always, always in the tarot decks represents our emotions, our feelings spilling out, okay? So there is an abundance of love, there's an abundance of emotion, there's an abundance of feelings pouring out of this cup, okay? It's a new beginning, a new opportunity for love. It is all kinds of different things, okay? Lots of opportunity to make new friends, to start something new emotionally, okay? When it's in reverse, this one's pretty simple. I like to think of it as the same amount of emotions, the same amount of opportunity, all of that, except our emotions and our love is like spilling out of the cup and it's like uncontrollable, and kind of not good, you know? It's still a positive card in reverse, it's just we need to get a hold of it, you know what I mean? All right, so whenever I see the Ace of Cups in a reading when it comes up, I'm thinking about new relationships, new opportunities, new friendships, all of the above, okay? That's exactly what I see when I see the Ace of Cups. I'm gonna take a sip of water. The suits make me a little more nervous than the Major Arcana. I don't know why. All right, so we've got the 2 of Cups now, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. It's got 2 people here. The imagery is basically 2 people holding cups. The cups have water in them, as we can expect. We can't see the water. But these people are coming together in balance, in harmony, okay? This is a card of partnerships, of love. Okay, this is a love card that you want to have, okay? This means like balanced love, balanced partnership, okay? It's also talking about friendships, okay? All good things here. When it's in reverse, emotions are spilling out. We have kind of like the Romeo and Juliet card, okay? The lovers. All right, it's kind of a similar situation. Like we're not understanding each other. There's an imbalance. Emotions are spilling out. It's just not a good time for the parties involved. And we need to put ourselves in each other's shoes, and we need to have compassion and listen to each other, okay? That's exactly what I see in reverse. And whenever I see that card in a reading, I'm thinking, face up, I'm thinking, okay, cool. This is like a good partnership, whether it's a friendship, you know, a family member, or a lover, you know, this is a good partnership. This is a good person that you have in your life to have your back too, you know? Okay, so speaking of having your back, we're gonna get to the 3 of Cups now. The 3 of Cups is all about friendship and celebration, okay? Celebrating with friends. They're having a full-on party. I don't know if y'all see that. But they've got 3 cups and they are toasting and they're having a good darn time, okay? And yeah, that is what I see when I see this card face up, is typically friendship, people coming together for a common purpose. And when I see this in reverse, you're not spending enough time with your friends. Okay, simple as that. You're not spending enough time with your friends and you need to get some time in, okay? Get some time in. But I'm also seeing sometimes here in reverse, infidelity, okay? Uncommon, but yes, it can also mean infidelity. Like somebody cheating. All right, so next we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and I have a weird relationship. This is another one of those. All right, so he's got 3 cups in front of him. He is bored with those. He does not care about those. He's got something in particular in mind that he wants. And if that thing does not come to him, forget the rest. You know, he only wants what he wants. It's a stubborn card. It's a very bored card. Bored with like what's going on with you. I get this card a lot with people who are bored with their job or bored with their relationship. Bored with where they are in life in general, okay? That's where this card shows up for me. Again, we see the cup in the clouds. In the clouds. All right, so then, in reverse, you want something very badly, but it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic, okay? It's not gonna come to you. Or if it does, what a miracle. Don't wait around for good things to happen to you because you already have good things in front of you is what I'm seeing when this is in reverse, okay? Those are just you guys might have some other meanings to that, but that's the way I had to talk myself through that card. All right, we've got the Five of Cups here, the Five of Cups. So this card, this guy is looking at 3 toppled over cups. And he's sad. He's really upset about it, okay? He's still got 2 cups behind him, but he doesn't realize that. And I want you to imagine, basically, that the cups in front of him represent something he's lost, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be finances, it could be any of the above things. It could be a person that's passed away. Commonly, if it's a person that's passed away, you need to be careful with the words I'm about to say. He is crying over spilled milk. So be careful. I wouldn't recommend those words unless you know what they're upset over. If it's like a relationship, just be like, you're mourning over something that's already gone and you still have lots of opportunities behind you, right here. You still have lots of skills. You have lots of people that love you. You have lots of opportunities here in the present now, okay? And we're forgetting that. We are mourning and we need to stop mourning, okay? I'm blanking on it in reverse. Let me look at it for a second. All right, so I'm thinking the opposite here when I'm looking at it. We're realizing that we don't need to cry over spilled milk anymore. That yes, we did lose something. Yes, it was hard. Okay, it could mean that, but it could also mean someone that's so stubborn in it that they're not gonna release it. Okay, so it might be one of the two, but I'm really feeling like a sense of like release almost when it's in reverse. Like we don't need to cry over spilled milk anymore. I just keep using the spilled milk analogy because literally like, okay, it's wine, crying over spilled wine. Okay, we can go to the Aldi and get some wine for $4. It's darn good anyway, too. So yeah, that's how I see this card. Okay. Next card. I have another weird relationship with this one, but it's not because I don't understand it. It's because I feel it in my soul. Okay. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups has a person handing flowers to a child. Okay. They're in what looks like a garden and they have some housing behind them. I like to think that this is their backyard, that this is a father or mother figure that is handing this to this child. This card represents childhood, relationships with children. It represents everything that has to do with children, with childhood, okay, with fond memories, okay, things that we reminisce back to, okay. even if it doesn't deal with children, things that we reminisce back to, okay? In reverse, bad memories from the past that we reminisce back to, okay? Bad memories. This could be memories from childhood, this could be memories from a week ago, okay? But these are things that we look back on and we're like, ah, darn, I wish I could have changed that. I wish things were different. Okay, you gotta get out of that mindset, all right? Out of that mindset. And I don't really know that I need to explain when I see that. It's usually, I think I explained it pretty well, how it comes up. I mean, let me think of one situation where it's come up. It's come up for me, personally, for me, it's come up because of my childhood and some of the experiences that I've had and not having my dad around, just lots of things circling around that situation, moving around a lot as a kid, you know, all of that stuff. All right, looks like my phone's still recording. It just said low battery. Okay, I was freaking out. I was like, I thought the video completely shut off. I was really concerned for a second. All right, so we're gonna do our last card right here. We have the Seven of Cups. I love this card so much. I don't know if you guys can see what I got in front of me. Hopefully, I can't see the camera anymore, so I'm not sure. Hopefully this is in your view and it looks great. But this is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups deals with this phrase of everything that glitters is not gold. Okay, everything that glitters is not gold. Okay, there's something here that is hidden. It appears hidden, okay, but it's what we actually want. Okay, and everything else looks shiny and pretty, but we know exactly what we do want. And we have to sort through everything to really find that thing that really is gold, okay? And we have to be careful when we make decisions because everything that glitters is not gold, and we need to remember that, okay? In reverse, we're having trouble making decisions and we don't want to make a decision because we know that everything that glitters is not gold, and that scares us, okay? We're like, I don't want to make a choice at all because, like, what if I make the wrong choice? And that is not the mindset to have, guys. We need to have the mindset that even if we have to navigate through some muck, we're trying to get to the best of things, okay? That's exactly what we're here doing. That's what we're here to live for. All right, we just went through 7 cards. I hope all of that was helpful and insightful for you guys. And thank you guys so much. I will tune in for the next video here shortly, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.